Yet another beer given to Redbeard by his fucking mind-blowingly awesome best friend Marcel is being cracked open today. You're a pretty good guy, Marcel. You've given me some terrifying beers, but overall, pretty good guy. What be going down, people of the world? Redbeard here, coming at you from his couch. Welcome back to another Daily Drink vlog for the beer of the today. We have got a bottle of Luck and Charm Oatmeal Stout by MacLean's Ales. Yeah, could actually be MacLean's Ales. I think it's MacLean's. I'm not sure, but I think. Oatmeal Stout. Yeah. Let's crack her open. Haven't had a lot of oatmeal stouts in my life, but they're very much along the lines of milk stouts. And I like me a milk stout. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. A little dark. A little on the dark side. Dark side. Get it? Ha. Stupid. Random Star Wars reference. Out of nowhere. Yeah, made a lot of sense. Sure, why not? As always, all the thanks to the whole wide world and those who watch my videos. The beard loves you all so very, 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 very much. Yeah, she's definitely a little on the dark side. If I do this. Wow. That's mine. Wow. That's that. That's a dark beer right there. I was trying to maybe show you some hues of something, but Jesus. It's a little on the dark side. Again with the stupid whatever. Definite aromas of the roasted kind of malts, some coffee, a little chocolate maybe. Let's give her a shot. That is sweet. Literally. Very sweet. A little bit less carbonation than I would like to have. A little bit more would just kind of make the flavors pop a little bit more on my tongue, I think. But it's good. I'm not giving it any kind of, I don't know, disparaging comments, I guess you could say. It's still very good. So far, that would be my criticism. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Of course, all kinds of cheers going out to you, Marcel. Thank you very much for this surprisingly delicious beer. Is that like 2 in a row that I've opened by you that were great? What the hell's going on? The flavor is really nice. It's that roasted coffee, like just like the smell. It tastes like the smell. Quite smooth. I like it. A little bit more carbonation would make me fucking love it, I think. But I do like it. Quite lots. Today being November 19th, on this date in 1881, a meteorite landed near the village of Grosly-Benthel, southwest of Odessa in the Ukraine. Would have been a heck of a thing back then, I would imagine. I imagine meteorite strikes were probably just as frequent as they are now, but they were a lot less well understood, so people probably got a lot more freaked out when they happened. My guess. Could be wrong. Not wrong about this beer being bloody delicious, though. I don't fucking love it, like I said, but it's bloody delicious. It's close. It really is. It's remarkably smooth. It's not heavy in the least. Like, it doesn't feel thick in the mouth or... No. It's good stuff. Pretty damn good stuff. Listen, you're not going to get through life on good looks alone. But I'm so beautiful. You need a special something. This delicious and creamy dry stout is medium in body and features coffee-like notes. That's something. We have a date. Apparently this was March 1st. No, wait, that's 2017. So that's saying it's good until. It's not a date when it was brewed. And there's no ingredients. 5.6% alcohol. The bottle labeling process could be a little bit better. I don't think Marcel picked this up at the brewery. I should have asked him that when he gave it to me. Because if he did, then the lack of ingredients, acceptable. The best before date, still kind of not great. On this date in 1969, sorry, almost read the wrong one, Apollo 12 astronauts Pete Conrad and Alan Bean landed at the Ocean of Storms on the moon and became the third and fourth humans to walk on the moon. And I'd never heard of them before in my life until right now. Anytime there's an event that historic, groundbreaking, phenomenal, like walking on the moon, Neil Armstrong, he's the one everyone knows. Buzz Aldrin, I know who he is. A lot of people know who he is, but like they're the ones. The first, like Neil Armstrong, he was the one. Like nobody else can ever be the first person to walk on the moon. He'll always have a place in the history books. It's not one of those things that might get erased over time or something like that. I'm pretty sure that Neil Armstrong being man number one to walk on the moon will be known for the ages. And like, here's to you, Neil. Buzz is still alive and kind of carrying on your legacy, but you know, you were the man. Whoever your brewmaster is, MacLean's, this brewery, he's the man. Or the woman. I don't want to discriminate. Or could be some kind of transgender. I don't know. Yeah. Your brewmaster. Yeah. On this date in 1998, Vincent van Gogh's painting Portrait of the Artist Without Beard. That's what he called it. That was his incredibly thoughtful and witty title for his painting. Portrait of the Artist Without Beard. Sold at auction for $71 million US. It's not even that amazing. Like, maybe if I cut my ear off on camera, then I could become some kind of historic figure like Van Gogh. I'm doing it for the art. Yeah. Pretty sure that would get my video like either age restricted, full on removed. Like there would be, like, yeah, that would. Cutting my ear off and uploading the video to YouTube, I can't see that having positive effects on my channel in the grand scheme of things. Like, what kind of my vision for the future of the channel? It's not stuff like that. On this date in 2002, the Greek oil tanker Prestige split in half and sank over the coast of Galicia, releasing over 20 million US gallons of oil in the largest environmental disaster in Spanish and Portuguese history. That is a shit ton of oil. Like, a literal shit ton. Oil's bad. If I could afford a Tesla, I would have one in a fucking heartbeat. If I could afford a lot of things, to get me like off the grid and non-dependent on, less dependent. You got to go pretty far to be completely non-dependent on oil, because so many things are made, like my GoPro. Without oil, the plastics and shit in my GoPro probably wouldn't be a thing. A lot of shit wouldn't be a thing without oil. But we don't need to burn it. You know, you can refine it and make stuff out of it that's useful, but you don't need to burn it. That's kind of, it's a fact. The big fat fact. It's like the big fat fact that this beer is pretty damn tasty. Just that little bit more. That's the only criticism I have about this. That and your lack of ingredients and your best before date, but that's criticizing your labeling. The only criticism I have on the beer itself is just a little bit more carbonation. Aside from that, it has got a really, really nice overall flavor profile. The lingering flavors are just kind of that, excuse me, even that flavor's not bad, but yeah, that's just like the lingering kind of smoky coffee flavors in the back of my throat. Sorry, like a hiccup burp thing trying to happen. It's a decent beer, like the high end of decent, the absolute highest end of decent, because after you get decent then you're like, well, that's good. I'm not gonna go, come on, it's better than decent. Sorry, it's the high end of good, just before like great, maybe the low end of great. The high end of great is like, this is fucking great. Oh my god, this is like I don't really know what rating system I'm talking about right now. So probably a good idea to say, finally on this date in the past, in 2004, the Malice at the Palace occurred. The worst brawl in NBA history. There was like a brawl between the players, and then after that was kind of settled, a fan threw a drink at a player. I believe it was Ron Artest that was the one that got it thrown. I have it open here. Give me a second. When Dan cursor, there it is. It was, yes. And he's the one, he jumped into the stands and like tried to fight the fan, and then a whole bunch of fans came, and it became like a players versus fans giant brawl. The NBA suspended 9 players for a total of 146 games. That's pretty huge. A total of $11 million in salary was lost by those players. Fucking people that play sports for a living make a lot of money. It's weird. Let's, drink numbers the last. That is just overall a really nice, tasty oatmeal stout. So, MacLean's Ales, your Luck and Charm oatmeal stout. Rating. solid 8. That's considering the point off for the lack of ingredients. I would have given it a 9, but yeah, just nice, tasty flavor still lingering in my mouth. Good stuff. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you got something to say to me, then put some comments in the box down below. But thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! I think I may be down to my last Marcel bought beer that's in my fridge. It's another fucking Imperial Stout type evil thing.